Richard Cook and Jesse Martin, Dan Henshaw, Darren Lester, Dakota Laverty and Josh Jarius. Gary Harris Jr. a long way back to get set for a green one.
Green flag waves and a Brad Shearer around the outside. Look at Richard Cook to the inside of Pagel into turn number 1. From the second row, he's going to try and challenge Pagel and does so. And Pagel loses positions wholesale here. The Gimpy 2's got issues as he goes high in turn number 4. Brad Shearer will lead lap number 1, but Chris Pagel, his race might be done.
Yeah, the thing's died on him. He's got it refired, but pulled it to the infield.
Flat tyre by the look of that.
Right rear off the bead, and just like that. And we are green.
Down into turn 1 they go. Shearer on the outside, almost 3 wide with Martin and Cook. Gets by and he's going to hold off Cook to take the lead. Henshaw now. He's done a tyre as well. He's done the exact same thing Pagel's done. So Shearer, your leader from Cook and Martin, and they're going side by side down the front straight away.
Brad Shearer leads that number 1. He's got a heavy pack behind him. Richie Cook and Jesse Martin still fighting it out now. Martin to the outside will take the second spot off the Gladstone 15. They settle back in the top. Darren Lester, but not a bad play after starting rear of field for all of his races tonight. Had to get everything fixed up. Oh, Ingham up against the fence, gets airborne and nowhere to go. Slides another car in and the yellows will come on. I'm not sure who it was, but Ingham got to the outside of another driver who just got a big push into turn 1. And Ingham nowhere to go, was showing the fence and got the car off the ground after pretty heavy contact. Carina sits in 3rd, lights are out, we're going green this time. Drivers rolling patiently through turns number 3 and 4. Green flag waves and we're away. Jesse Martin looks to the inside immediately. Can't make it stick. It's going to be Richie Cook going to the outside of Martin. Martin with a good exit though. Finds Lester, who loses the front bar again. The Brisbane 59 without a nose on the car. He's still running in 4th spot though. Lost a bit of ground to Richard Cook. The top 3 remain unchanged. There's panel work all over the back straight away. Could be careful because there could be a bit of bar work involved in that. Lester hits his own nose cone and shatters it across the racetrack. That's Shearer from Martin, Cook, Lester, Harris in top 5. Shearer angling the car off the top of the corner down the straightaway. Again, using that line we saw in the second round of heats when he had a big lead. Very soft on the entrance of the corner and then turns it hard in the middle of the corner to angle it. Making the straights as long as possible. Watch this again. Tips it in nice and steady on the top. Doesn't want to pop the bead off the tyre as we've seen so far tonight. And just gets such a good exit off the corner. Able to drive away this field and is in control now. The Bundaberg 30. The yellow lights will come on as Jarius is parked over in the end turn number 3. And we'll line them back up and we'll go again, single file. And now we go green. Richie Cook pitches it off the top, going straight to the inside of Martin into turn number 1. Got alongside him really well. And Martin still gets a good exit. Cook just trying to spin the wheels on the slippery stuff, the greasiness, the bottom of the track. Martin able to get the power down to the wheels. And holding on to that second place, the Bundaberg 77. Brad Shearer again looking super comfortable out front. The Bundaberg 30 drives into the corner, right up against the cushion. Gets to the brake, gets the car turned early in the first half of the corner, angling it down the back straight and pulling away from the field. Lester now the 59. He's working that bottom line pretty strong. Sits there just behind Richard Cook. At the top, about 4 cars, excluding Lester, using the top. Lester trying to make it work. Just not able to get the momentum to keep the 59 moving forward. This time he angles it very early off the corner. Tries to extend the straightaway as long as he can. Richard Cook looks to the outside of Martin. Can't get it done there. So all the drivers now have caught on to what Brad Shearer's been doing all night long. Watch this, pitching it into the corner. Getting it down early, hitting the apex late on turn 4. The only problem with that is now, it's going to make it extremely hard for anyone to really get a pass done. We've run similar lap times on similar part of the racetrack. No one's really able to advance their spot. Top half of the track really, really strong. Changed so much since the start of the night. Gary Harris Jr. now getting really close to Lester. He's sitting there in 5th spot, trying to get up to 4th. Lester making a little bit of contact with the concrete, going there to turn number 2. Keeps the foot planted and still holds on to that 4th spot. 2 laps left to go now. Oh, and Harris throws the car into the turn 1, jumps the cushion and loses a bunch of time in the making. And he might have issues. He might have just done the right rear tyre as well. With 2 laps to go, Junior loses the right rear and Shearer takes the white flag. 1 more to go. In his return to Production Sedan Racing, he's going to come at turn number 4, check it in the ready, feature race win for Brad Shearer. Jesse Martin brings the 77 home in 2nd. Richie Cook will be in 3rd. Darren Lester will be 4th, with Simmons running out your top 5. But Bundaberg makes some noise. The Bundaberg 30 back in victory lane. It's Brad Shearer. Well, folks, as he makes his way around the racetrack, put your hands together for him.